Here I'm going to talk about how chemistry works in FC26 Ultimate Team. So we're looking at the squad view here just to make sure you're on the right page here. Have a little look from the root menu. You want to be going over to club, select that, go into squad, and you can see the chemistry or your total chemistry on the left hand side. So you can see this squad that I have at the minute is total chemistry 33 of 33. And the reason why you want to be looking at chemistry is this gives perks to your players. So if I look at any of my players here, down the bottom there, you see it says details R3. If you have a little look at that, and then have a little look at your attribute details. If you've got good chemistry, so you can see player chemistry 3, I'm getting these perks. So I'm getting 3, 3, 3, +9, +6, all these different things here. Now, those perks that you're seeing, so I'm talking about these pluses that we're seeing under shooting, are governed by two things. First of all, the player chemistry, but then also the chemistry style that you've applied to a player. So we're going to talk about both those things. So if you want perks to the player, you just work on adding or getting good chemistry. And if you want to tweak how those settings distribute across your player, you can use chemistry styles. We'll talk about both of those things. Right, so first of all, how does chemistry work? How are we getting good chemistry? How did I get 33 of 33 here when I've got different players from different countries and different things? Well, what you're looking for is some sort of link between the players. So that link could be same country, could be same league, could be same club. And if you can do that for a number of players, you will build up good chemistry. When you're looking at the squad view on the left-hand side, you can see a little highlight showing what's giving you the good chemistry boosts. So you can see the 3 diamonds that we're getting at the top on the left-hand side. You see there's the little German flag, and that's because I've got a bunch of German players in the team here. So all of these German players, because there's so many in the team, that's saying even if they're in different leagues or working for different clubs, it doesn't matter as long as they have the same nationality, we will get that chemistry boost from them. So you can see we don't need the whole team to be German, just enough of them for that to mark as a chemistry boost. The next one that we've got the 3 diamonds for is the Liga F, and that's because our players up here all play for Liga F. So you can see we've got left wing here, striker, right wing. We've also got right back here. And even if you have people in the wrong league, as long as you've got that other link like the German nationality here, so where we've got this player is in a different league, different club, because she's got the German link, it doesn't matter. So that's what you can do. You can mix up things here as long as you have enough of these, it'll work. Another thing to bear in mind, I'm just going to move me up for a second, is your manager can also contribute towards this. So you can pick a manager that is linked to a league and you will get a chemistry boost from that as well. So you can see this particular person here is Liga F, and again contributing to that chemistry. There is so much chemistry going on for Liga F here. I could actually take out a player here. So let's move a player here. I know they're going to be out. Actually, let's go to this club and just move Casidio out for a minute and pop in this player. And you can see that the Spaniard only has 1 link here. So there's a bit of a link there with Spanish players in the team, but not enough to get more than 1 boost of chemistry. So if we have a little look at this player, we're getting a slight perk increase here. So we're getting the splits here, the +1 all over the place, but that's it. So I would get more boost if I can do up that sort of link with other people, either by having the country or the league or the club as some sort of link between them. Now, the way you would do that is if you were going to search for people and think, man, I need to get some other people, is you could either go into your club and filter out and look for possible chemistry links. So, just doing it manually, we could see that Liga F, we've got Casido there. But if I was looking for other players in my club here that could possibly help, I can hit the search command down the bottom, so the triangle, and then I can go to country region. I could pick by country or I could pick by league. So if I say, look, I need to see what Liga F players I have, I could say in left wing, or maybe I want to reset that one. So I'm using the reset button square down the bottom left-hand side. You can see that. And then I'm going to choose search, which is triangle. And this is going to show me the Liga F players that I have in my club view that could possibly be put into the team. So we can see Casido there, select them there, go over to squad view. And then if I highlight here, we can see that swapping them in would do some perks to the chemistry on the left-hand side. We lose anything in red, so we're saying, look, we'd lose a Spaniard in the team, so that's going to drop chemistry for the Spanish thing. Also, the La Liga would drop down, but we'd get the perks to the Liga F and also the club Real Madrid. So we pop that in, and you can see Casido indeed jumps up. One point about club is if you have, say, Real Madrid, with someone in the women's team and someone in the men's team, they will still add to the chemistry together. So you can do that. You can have, people from different leagues, but the same club, and that will work. So that works quite nicely. So the other thing that we need to cover just before we finish up on chemistry is the play styles. So the way this works is you can have a little look at a player here, and you can see all of these players have play styles applied to them at the minute, and I can adjust these as I see fit. So for example, for a player without a chemistry style, if we pop them in the team, so let's just pop someone in who would probably still have good chemistry, just so you can see that how this distribution works. So we're going to take Toletti here, and I'm going to pop them somewhere in the team. So we'll pop them here. So you can see 3 chemistry boosts. You can see that on her badge down the bottom left-hand side, those 3 diamonds. But their play style is just the boot at the minute, which is basic chemistry play style. So if we want to change that, we hit the actions command, which is square down the bottom left-hand side, choose that, and then you can apply a chemistry style here. So this is possible here, or apply a consumable. So if we apply consumable, I can see the ones it suggests, or the possibilities here on the right hand side, chemistry style. These are different ones. And if you look on the left hand side, this shows how your chemistry perks would then be amended with this player. So we've got the suggested ones here. It's like, look, if you want this player to be attacking, you'd apply one of these. And you can see if I went with finisher, that would up the shooting and the dribbling and nothing else really. So that's a possibility. Or if we want to go with midfield, we could go with these. But if you go back to that suggested, it's trying to give you an idea of what would work well with this particular player. So it's suggesting Maestro, which would be shooting, passing, and dribbling as the power up. Just before we do that, let's just have a little look at her settings so you can see how this works. So we'll hit the R3 button here. So you can see +3 on a variety of different things there across shooting, passing, dribbling, and defending. Now we'll add that play style, chemistry style, and see what happens. So we could go with either artist, but I want to have a little look at that Maestro one. I like the look of that. So we'll apply Maestro, and we should see now that those perks now change. So if we hit R3 here, you can see the defending perks have gone, but we've got perks to the shooting, the passing, and the dribbling, and we've got some +6s on ones here as well. So, of course, one thing you've got to bear in mind is if you had someone with ridiculous pace and it was already top pace, and then you say, I'm going to add a chemistry style that increases pace further, you can't go above the 99 as far as I'm aware. So keep that in mind when you're doing it. I hope this How Chemistry Works in FC 26 Ultimate Team video has helped you out. If it has, give us a thumbs up, please. Much appreciated. Any comments welcome. If you want more help with the game, have a little look at the playlist at the end of this video with another suggested video that you may like. And also my website, grubmagnet.com, where I'm making a FC 26 area with lots of additional stuff over the videos that we've got here. I hope that helps you out. Please subscribe to that channel. There's lots going on there. It's going to take me some time, but I'd love your support in the meantime. You can also reach out to me on there if you like. Thanks so much.